No, not the dressing gown. Anything but the dressing gown. This is what we call lazy play. Morning, sweet peas. It is Monday morning. Welcome back to another Monday, another week, another vlog. Sorry, I'm playing with a cat, not focusing on the camera. Come off to a bizarre start. Our kitchen fitter was supposed to come between 8:30 and 9 AM this morning. All week, basically, every day. And they've not arrived. And the phone is going straight to voicemail. So I hope Larry's okay, but I also really want to know what's going on. Because we're just going to have to go to work. And I hope he doesn't come here whilst we're away. Because that would just be a bit awkward, wouldn't it? This week is going to be an interesting one, I think. We've launched the True to Me thing and I've obviously let you guys know about it, and Jamie's also put it on his channel, so I don't know. I hope we get a little team of True to Me ambassadors. I hope we manage to sell some boxes and just raise some awareness and education about pride and its true meaning and its purpose, and just inspiring people to be confident to be themselves. That is the plan, isn't it, Polo? Yeah, we are going to London for a shoot. It's going to be an interesting one. Jamie's going to have something very funny done to him. I'm not involved in this whatsoever. I'm just going to be sitting there on my laptop waiting. And then we're going to be meeting up with a friend that we haven't seen in quite a while. And new worktops Friday, and hopefully, hot water. I don't want to jinx it. But not hot water, just water. I just want water. Oh, I'm feeling in good mood. Even though our kitchen fit has not arrived, I just feel like this is going to be a really good week. Hello, sweet peas. It is 6:30. Where is your head? We are family. I keep wanting to sing that because I keep saying we are going to Jamie's parents right now because we are going to go and sponge off of them for dinner. Hi guys, we are family. Oh no, you do that. It's Tuesday, we're on the road on the way to London for a shoot. Jamie's doing a shoot where he's going to get very messy. Currently coming up to 10. We've been up and about for about an hour and a half now. So yeah, I'm not eating any breakfast, but Jamie brought me some Thai sweet chili crisps, which just... So I didn't vlog much yesterday. My camera card has been doing some funny things. Everything's going wrong with this. The camera itself is beautiful though.
It's a nice day.
It's beautiful.
Also, yes, we are driving to London. Do not think that we're crazy. It makes sense. What's wrong, Shaaba?
Stop it. Oh my god.
Shaaba has an itchy foot.
Okay, I'm going for it. Okay, I got it. Hi guys, so it is 3:30. Jamie finished his shoot. Is there any evidence? There's a slight bit of evidence there.
Really?
You're fine. We're just going to be finding glitter for ages.
In my bag.
We are now with a friend, having a catch up and eating the most amazing food. We've come to a place called Revolution in Clapham Junction. Yeah, but you can just look at it and tell it's nice.
Yeah, you're not tasting it.
Jamie's having a really hard time with his pizza though.
I'm fine.
So we'll have some like chips and salsa thing going on here. Calamari and chicken. Halloumi popcorn. That's a thing. Can you believe it? And pizza. Jamie, we need to practice for Sicily, okay? Hey, sweet peas. It is 5:50. Oh my gosh, time has flown. We just spent this entire time with one person. It was more of a friend thing, to be honest. Even though it's a slight meeting thing, I thought that was Jamie. It is Jamie. Hang on. Just need to...
Yes, hello.
Which way do I go?
Go...
Right.
Yes, go right.
Anyway, that was so much fun. I'm so glad. I honestly feel... Whoops, that was really tight. I feel like I had such an amazing talk. You know when like friends are also therapy? This is why I want more friends.
Yeah.
And not to use them for therapeutic purposes. We are going to head home now and I will vlog to you when I'm less distracted.
Okay. Bye vlog.
It's Wednesday evening and something really sad has happened. I feel like Jamie and I may need to break up over this. I have to give it some serious thought. Jamie has just gone, I'm kidding by the way, we're not gonna break up. I can't even joke about things like that. But I am genuinely upset. Jamie has just gone and watched the last episode of Safe without me. It's not the biggest sin because he didn't actively go on it when I wasn't here to put it on and watch it. He's stating...
Let me make my case. Turn the camera around.
You guys be the judge.
I apologise deeply for my actions. I also regret them deeply. But this is how events unfolded. We were binge watching safe
Together.
together when we got home in bed. From dinner until bed. Just over halfway through the final episode, I heard the adorable, docile snores of my loving partner in the bed next to me. Before this moment, I had not realised that she was asleep.
Objection! When I sleep, do I not do other things to make you aware that I'm asleep?
Not all the time. Sometimes I don't know you're asleep. And I noticed because I started talking to you and I was like, Shaaba, Shaaba? And then you started snoring. So I didn't know.
Objection! Are you saying I only snore after you speak to me?
No, but you do gruffle when you're disturbed. Like you do the little and then you reposition and then you started snoring in your new position. And then what happened after that is it was a very intense episode because it was the last one, which I didn't know at the time until like the ending.
See, he watched it without me. He watched the last half an episode knowing that I was asleep and therefore not conscious to absorb the drama. I will let you be a judge. Comment below and let me know whether Jamie is guilty of boyfriend misconduct or if, in fact, his defence gets him off this time. So unhappy. Is it Thursday today?
Yeah, it's now Thursday.
Because it's gone midnight.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I got really excited. I thought it was Thursday going on Friday. It's Wednesday going on Thursday. It's Thursday morning, 1:14 AM, and I'm so tired, but I feel so productive. I wanted to do my video bits. Typically haven't done that at all. Watched the video that Jamie edited really well of us reacting to our very first video. Oh my god, it's such a cringe fest. And we announced True to Me on Jamie's channel, and we're now getting lots of emails. We get lots of emails before too, but it's just so cute. And currently I'm working on Jamie's merch. We are working on Jamie's merch, but Jamie's been doing the more sort of logistical bits. See there? These are things that we need to pack and send away. Jamie's just captured the cat. Yeah, I've been making merch. And I have made the third item. Oh, I've nearly finished the third item. I've completely finished two, right?
Oh, the static.
Right, I'm going to bed because I'm just going to die at work tomorrow. Jamie, can you turn this stuff off? I don't think I'm going to make much sense anymore. Sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow. Hi, sweet peas. It is 10 PM on a Thursday evening. It's a late one, and I'm just now started today's vlog section. What?
It was a donation.
Of what?
Somebody donated £1.
That is so cute. We're not looking at, we're getting many orders and are having to process and list them, getting ready for the pre-orders of the Pride boxes and other things. And Jamie's just like, why is it just a random £1? But it was a donation. Because if you go on the True to Me site, you can donate 100% towards the charity that we are donating to. We also had Stefan over tonight, but we just chatted. It was nothing particularly fun that would warrant vlogging. I am currently working on Jamie merch. This is the third design that we're gonna have on our Teespring store. I'll show you it now. Here you go. So you can see the process. So I'm using this Wacom tablet right here to basically draw over the stuff. But did that to show you, that's not actually part of the design. This is the font that I've decided to go for. I like how I'm saying this without actually showing it to Jamie at all, seeing as this is actually his t-shirt. But this CIA here, this is the font that I'm going for. This is how it starts, and then I kind of neaten it up to make it look pretty. There's the I and the A and the L and the L and the Y, and this here is a little turnip. This head here is my very rough turnip at the moment, but it will become a proper turnip. And I will show you what the proper turnip is. So, as you've seen the whole word, socially, and you've seen the little turnip, if you know what that's in relation to, because it's like an inside joke, I guess, on Jamie's channel, comment it below. Comment it below, and I'll go, ha ha! You're part of the secret Love at Jamie Club. Also, I'm obsessed with this song at the moment. Play it. the next line. It's just those 4 words when she says, when I call you. I'm obsessed with how she sings it. It's so pretty. Are we in good time, Malcolm?
Oh, 5:39. Just watching out for rush hour stop.
The jingle bell has begun. It is Friday. It's not Christmas. I don't know why I'm singing Christmas songs. It is 5:56. Back from work. I'm not at house. I'm not at home. I'm at Ben. I'm at Ben's house with Christine and Malcolm, and we are having fish pie for dinner over here, which is beautiful because it's wholesome, it's homemade, and it's got the most amazing bread and salmon tureen for starters. I'm going to show you. Look at this right now.
Oh, he was excited about Dad coming.
Oh my god.
So when was that? Was that
Oh
just
my
now?
god.
Yeah.
A guy from
Oh my god.
A guy from Save the Children came for the charity envelope, and when Mum went to get it, the dog ran out the front door and down the street.
Malcolm and Christine have given us a giant bottle of water. Isn't it beautiful? It's like coming up to 8 PM. Look at this. Our floor is just as gross. Can you believe that this marks the 4th week of no kitchen? What are you doing? Oh, I thought you were washing the line with a cloth or something. This is my sock. This is my jumper that I was wearing yesterday. Wow, well done.
Our jumper. Well, I remember you said that you spilled something.
Our jumper. I spilt some pasta on that. These are our bed sheets, which are peaches that look like bums. And that concludes the tour of today's laundry basket. Ta-da! My life at the moment is Photoshop. It's 11:33 and I'm going to show you the beginning of the next design that I've just done because I'm really proud of it. But I can't keep showing you stuff because I'm going to give away the stuff that's in the box and coming up on the store. But I really like this one. You ready? Oh. I drew that. I'm very, very tired. Oh. It is midnight. Can you believe it? This week has gone so fast. I can't believe that. Before you know it's going to be Sunday. But I'm not going to start saying things like that. Because then it's no fun. And then you just end up being grumpy the whole weekend. And like, what's the point in that? I'm so tired. I really want to show you what has happened downstairs. The kitchen looks so much better. Should I do it? Can't be bothered. Can't be bothered. I'll show you tomorrow. I'm sorry. I'm not going downstairs again.
Well, you can't anyway because there's no light in the kitchen, so you just be showing them like dark.
Now I don't feel guilty. Sorry guys. But we have a new oven in, our new worktops have come, and honestly they look exactly the same as the old ones, but better. That's it.
No,
they're like the exact same grain, colour, and they're the right size.
They look more professional, but they look like colour and grain wise identical, and they were cheaper.
And they were cheaper. And they were cheaper than our previous ones.
And they're gonna
so
look
go
better.
us bargain hunting. I think we're very cool. I'm very proud of us right now, and I'm not going to keep going on about it, but the True to Me sales have just like blown my mind. I can't believe how much we're selling with it.
We're having to readjust our targets.
Yeah, jumpers for goalposts, huh? It's fantastic. I mean, I'm so flabbergasted, but so happy because we just keep thinking the money that we're going to be able to donate this year. And we chose who we're donating to. I'm going to go to sleep now. Sweet dreams, my sweet peas. I hope you've had a good week. Let me know what your weekend plans are down below. That came out really wrong. Let me know what your weekend plans are down below. We're not doing anything spectacular. It's actually a pretty boring weekend. It's kitchen stuff,
really
electrician stuff, and work.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but you know, let me live precariously through you. Please, please. I will read a reply.
That was adorable.
What?
Did you just say let me live precariously through you?
Is that the wrong word?
Vicariously.
Is it vicariously?
Vicariously. I
Is
guess you
it?
could say vicariously. Yeah, precariously is like precarious. It's like ooh, vicarious.
Oh, dangerously, like
Vicarious
carefully
I'm living like.
through you.
Yeah,
like
like-
when you live through your kids, because that's
Yeah.
vicarious.
I'd better be right. Now.
Precariously.
I'm like 99% sure about this.
I'm
but
99%
but, like,
sure you're correct as well.
I just,
But there you go.
I
That
find
just
you
proves how tired I am.
adorable.
The fact that I'm stupid. I'm not stupid. I
you're not
actually have something to say
stupid.
here, because I can't stand it when people take the piss out of other people. Like, oh my god, you didn't know that. Oh my god, you're so stupid. Like, I didn't know because I was never told.
Oh yeah, no, I wasn't laughing at you like you're so stupid. I just thought it was really cute.
Have you seen the camera touch my nose? So if you're seeing it go up and down, that is why.
Babe, I need you to put the corners in my tips.
No. Jamie annoyed me today, so I'm being a bit passive aggressive. Go away. What was I saying? No, yeah, it really does bug me that Jamie's following me around like a sodding ghost. It really does bug me when people are like, oh my god, you can't do that, you're so stupid. Like, how are you supposed to know if you've never been subjected to it? Your intelligence. Can you just stop it? Do that again. Do that again.
Wow! Ow, my thumb!
Ow! I'm still mad at him. But yeah, don't call people stupid just because they don't know things because they've not been subjected to it. If they then don't remember or don't understand or blah blah blah, then maybe they're being a little bit challenged, but they're not stupid initially. I'm going to go to bed. Good night, lovelies. Let me live vicariously through you. Morning guys, it's Saturday, it's coming up to 12 o'clock. We've had a really lazy morning, in bed, talking, watching TV, mostly Jessica Jones, and now look! The royal wedding! I am very excited for this. I'm not like a huge royalist, I just think it's cute that everyone's like unifying over, I don't know. See, you want to watch too. Here she comes! It's so cute. It's just love, isn't it?
Minimal and traditional dress with a splendid veil.
Aww.
Meghan Markle, the bride, is wearing her hair up.
She's beautiful.
A wave for the crowds. An utterly exquisite dress.
Oh, he looks nervous now.
Oh, wow, it's super long. That's like angelic. Gosh, look at that venue. What must she be thinking? Wouldn't you be like, holy crap, I'm in a royal wedding? I shall stop vlogging now, this must be boring content. But look, it's so cute. Oh, look at the tiny little bridal bar. Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh. Oh my god, this is so adorable. This is so adorable. Like, forget the fact that they're royalty. This is just two people in love getting married, and it's bloody beautiful.
Bloody expensive.
Doesn't matter. Stop being a pooper. Jeez. She looks so happy. He looks so happy. Oh, mommy of the bride. Oh.
How many times do you reckon they had to practice to make sure none of the kids messed it up?
Jeez, I'm so broody. This is just so adorable. Oh my gosh, that little girl's hair where it's like tied up halfway with flowers down it. Oh.
Persons may not lawfully marry.
Oh.
To declare it.
Oh my god. That's so cute.
Harry and Meghan.
Phew.
Her face was like,
In the presence of God.
I will.
Everyone outside just like, oh, Polo's joined us. Oh, Polo, please.
God our Father,
Really?
from the beginning
Now?
you have blessed creation with abundant life. Pour out your blessings upon Harry and Meghan, that they may be joined in mutual love and companionship, in hope, and reigns with you in the unity of the
Oh
Holy
wow,
Spirit,
Polo. Oh my
without
gosh.
God,
You just
now
had to.
and forever. Amen.
This dude's speech is amazing.
And our lives were meant and are meant to be lived in that love. That's why we are here.
In many ways, this is a very powerful and adorable ceremony.
This day forward,
From this day forward,
for better, for worse.
better for worse.
I thought they already did this bit.
Me too, I'm very confused. Do they do the rings? Oh, are these the rings? Jeez, this is deep.
And all that I have,
And all that I have,
I share with you,
I share with you.
Harry, I give you this ring
Do you want me to bring
as
my
a
food
sign
to
of our marriage.
as a sign of our marriage.
We've changed rooms. You won't get more British than this. Oh, does the Queen not sing her own song? God save me. God save me. Long live me long. with me. By golly, this is long.
Kids must be so bored.
Oh, the little cute little kitties. That's my favourite part about this. And the very raw love between the two of them, which is adorable. So cute! Do you reckon they'd ever use those sorts if something went really wrong? That was cute. It is coming up to 2 o'clock and I don't know, it was, I'm rolling by the way, in the chair towards my desk. It's interesting, isn't it? We were just talking about it and like, yes, it's the royal family, yes, we're British, blah, 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 but I don't feel like, I feel a sense of patriotism, but just because of how we've been brought up. If you think about it, it's cute because it's two people falling in love, right? I'm looking at you because of the conversation that we had.
Yeah.
But really, the whole idea of the royal family and what they do and how strict they are and all of these lavish, just extra, is just because it's what they used to do, which is very weird because they're carrying on tradition because it used to be tradition, but it doesn't have to mean anything.
Oh, I find it more strange how obsessed people are with
yeah, it's funny. There you go. The last royal wedding for a very long time.
Well, the last royal wedding of somebody who's so close to being heir.
Yeah. Unless they divorce and then remarry. Right.
I didn't realise they were as old as they are.
36 and 33.
Yeah. I thought they were a lot younger.
I'm going to work on shooting me bits now. That's it. That is our life at the moment. Not that it's a bad thing, but actually I do have a list of things to do. A lot of it involves finances and very boring admin stuff, but it's got to be done. And we need to buy our lights and plugs for the kitchen. This is really shaping up. Hey, sweet peas. So it's just gone 7 p.m. Oh, the sun is in my eyes. We need to stop this immediately. Go.
Hold up.
Go. There you go. That's fine. That's fine. That was very dark, but thank you. We went to town. I didn't take you with me because we were quite rushed for time. We just went to post some, tummy. We didn't go to post some tummy. We went to post some of the True to Me orders, 15 parcels, all on their way. So if you bought something that wasn't a Pride box because they're pre-order, it's on its way to you right now. We also then had to rush to Screwfix to go and get the electric stuff. How much do you reckon the electrics in one kitchen would cost? Let me pause actually there. Have a think. Just take like 10 seconds to have a proper think about how much the electric work and the electric items would cost. Upwards of £600.
Yeah.
Just on the electrics and the labour to get it done. That is quite pricey, but it's a learning curve. I mean, it has to happen, right? You need lights, you need a cooker, you need switches on walls. We got the cool ones with USB slots in them, which means we can now put chargers in them, which is very useful. Crap, we should have bought one of those for the front room. I also bought some dimmer switches. They were like under £5 each because I would really love a dimmer switch in the bedroom and in the front room. I get migraines quite a lot and it would be really nice to be able to have the light on but lower because Jamie loves artificial light and I'm like, no, please turn it off. So I feel like a dimmer switch would be a good compromise.
I don't love artificial light. I need stuff to be really bright, you know?
Yeah, whereas I can work in the dark like all the time, whereas Jamie has to have things really bright all the time. Like on our phones, Jamie's brightness is like, and mine is like right at the bottom. Anyway, guess what I'm doing? Back to True to Me stuff. I am going to design an ice cream. That is about as much as I can tell you right now. So whilst we're working, look at what we find.
On the posters.
On the True to Me posters is our little Pope. It's coming up to midnight though and we should stop soon. Jamie's having too much fun with numbers. So bizarre. I hate numbers.
Which is why we work so well together.
Indeed. I enjoy doing the creative stuff though, and we have been getting so much done. I feel like it's been such a productive weekend. Oh, just want to kill him sometimes. He's just too cute. He just needs to be squished. I will resist. Looky, this is all our electric crap. We have here, okay, that's not electric.
Crap, that stuff cost us over £100.
Yes, no, it's expensive. We have here a tap, which is pretty, that Jamie liked because the middle part moves independently. Oh, it's bloody heavy too. I like the box. We have here our plugs without and with USBs, our adjustable LED dimmable lights. This is our light switch. I think it looks quite cool. These are the dimmer switches. I also think that looks quite cool. I'm just happy. I am a happy bunny. I like the cooker one the best. Oh, there it is. Look.
Yeah, the cooker one looked cool, doesn't it?
Because it's a big red button.
It looks nicer than the older cooker ones, which are more like, they're like the weird, I don't know.
The really fat
water delivery.
Oh my gosh, I thank your dad so much for that. I was just thinking to myself, I am so thirsty. I have no water for bed. Do you mind? Woo. Bed to bed. The time is 12:36 AM. I really need to tidy this room. All of my clothes are all over the bed. It's such a mess. Bloody electrician is coming for a 9 AM start tomorrow. Ew! I'm very, very grateful that he's coming on a Sunday, but ew! Good night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you in the morning. Not in the morning. Good night, sweet dreams, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh.
Morning, Polo. He's found his catnip crandy crane. Catnip crandy crane from Christmas.
Oh, sorry. It's meant to go next to him.
It is. Oh, looking at my Fitbit, which won't spin. Do you reckon the cat gets dizzy running around like he does?
Probably. Cats do get dizzy.
It is 11:30. And I finished watching Jessica Jones and it was really good. Jamie's yet to watch it because he's been watching Love Island. We are going to go to town. That is the plan, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I did a haul and I said I returned some stuff, so I need to go and return that stuff. And I want to go shopping in New Look and Primark, and you want to go to H&M.
Yeah.
That's the plan. Then we're going to go pick up some lunch. Our electrician's here at the moment, and hopefully by the end of the day we will have a working oven. We definitely won't have a kitchen because the worktops aren't going on today. That's happening tomorrow. Yay!
Why are you playing with your feet?
My nan is having a do with my mum. They're going down, and I'm sad that I'm missing it, but we've got quite a bit to do, so it's the right thing to do. And then we've got some video bits to do, like really need to do, because we're going away and because we're quite busy right now. We're sort of like trying to bank a few bits, and it's all good and well like filming. It's the editing that takes a while, and I have a music one that I really want to put up, but it's just effort to set stuff up. And because I haven't done music stuff in a while, like Photoshop, I haven't used Photoshop for a really long time, like during the house move and stuff, and all of a sudden I was doing all this stuff with the True to Me things, which is great, but it took me a long time to get used to the shortcut controls again and to actually like get into it. I was like, where do I find the lasso? Where is the magic wand? But yeah, it's a similar thing with music, but in fact more complicated because there's a lot of like technical stuff that goes into it. And then there's the mic setup, and it's in a new room as well, which means I have to like detect all the new settings and but it's going to be fun. I'm excited to do it. Also, I feel like I have a bit of a cold. Like I woke up feeling, it's going to sound so gross, so if you don't like gross stuff, like skip forward 10 seconds. You know the roof of your mouth? I feel like it was like caked in something. And it was just really gross. And right now, I don't know if you can hear it, but my voice feels gravelly. I don't know if it's a good time to sing. We'll figure it out. One way or another, a video will be made for next Thursday. As I said, I also have a clothing haul, so it might be for the Thursday after. Who knows? Who knows? This week has gone so fast. It has gone so quickly. Can you believe it is Sunday already? But I tell you what I'm really looking forward to, having an oven. Being able to have an oven and a sink. Those are the two main things right now. I would love a hob, don't get me wrong, I'd love a hob, but that's not going to happen for a little while. So it's the oven first. And when you have an oven and a sink, you can actually start to cook again. I have procrastinated long enough. I must get changed and we must go out. Hi sweet peas, it's coming up to 4:30 and guess what? 2 exciting things have happened. Can you guess what they are, Jiminy?
Too tired.
Jamie's very tired and he's a bit grumpy because he wanted to do a video today, but he can't just now because the electrician downstairs doing a bit of drilling, so it's not great filming conditions. Oh yes, 2 exciting things. Number 1, we have an oven. It is in, it is working, it is very exciting. We also have spotlights. I'll show you guys a room once the electrician's gone, so later on this evening, which I can do now because we have lights to show you. Other thing is Jamie and I have just booked our car. There is a sticker on my top that comes off. Look, I'm not going to put it anymore, but geez. Yes, we've hired a car. We have hired a car for our holiday to Sicily. It's going to be great. We've gone with a big rental car company. Thank you so much to everyone who's given us advice on that. And to one person in particular, I am incredibly, incredibly thankful. Where are you? Many, 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 many thanks to Lauren Clark, who gave us beautiful advice, which we have used, and it has saved a lot of stress on our part. Thank you so much. For those of you who haven't hired a car before, it's actually a pretty expensive experience if you're under 25, which, as I mentioned before, both of us are. So we end up paying a lot in terms of a young driver's surcharge. I think the most stressful part of it, to be honest, has been trying to get a credit card, because you need a credit card to be able to hire a car. The reason being is because if you have a crash, I think they need to be able to show that you've got that amount that you are able to borrow to pay it off. Sorry, I'm removing fluff from you because the cat has left fluff on the camera. He must have been sitting on it or something. And Jamie and I have never had credit cards before. Credit cards, I've always been sort of brought up to never use credit cards because they are money pits if you use them wrong. And I've always been told you should never borrow money and you should never use money that isn't your own, and you should only spend within your means, blah 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 blah, which is what we have been doing. And Jamie also has the same mantra, but it's really biting us in the butt now because we do need credit cards at some point for things like this. So it's not that actual money is going to be spent unless we crash, then blah blah blah. But credit card companies won't now give me a credit card because I don't have any credit score to back it up, which is very frustrating. I've used this thing called Experian to try and see what my credit score is, and it does look pretty good. Like, I don't know how that works because I've never had credit before. I mean, I have in the terms of like phone bills and that sort of thing, but I don't know if they take that stuff sort of seriously. But it's just, it's a very weird experience. It's like the whole catch 101 of having to have 5 years of job experience to being able to get your first job. It's like they're not trusting you to take out money unless you have a record of taking out money. And the other really stressful thing about it is that every time you apply and you don't get one, it's put down on a permanent record as like a mark against you, because it leaves like a footprint, and then it looks bad for you to have kept applying for credit cards and for them to have failed. So I've applied for like 2 and failed both because I don't have a credit score, even though I was told there was a 70% chance of getting them. And now I've had to go for one with a really, really high interest rate. But it says that I was pre-approved for it. So hopefully that means that there won't be a rejection. Anyway, Jamie and I are going to continue doing some businessy bits right now, but that was a giant thing off of my list. I'll catch you later. Okay, the electrician's gone, so let me show you 2 things. Number 1, I want to do a quick haul type thing of the clothes that I bought today. This one was a much more successful shop than my haul one, and you'll see in my haul video, probably the week that you're watching this, I have changed the way that I buy clothes. This is an H&M basic dress in like a pink colour, which I really like. It's knee length pretty much, so it's a longish one. This from H&M too, it's like a sailor type dress. Oh well, it reminds me of sailor type stuff. I love it! I got this for, well, I didn't get it for Jamie, I picked it out for Jamie. Can you see it? I think it's so cool. I've got this dress here. Jamie said that horizontal stripes are not supposed to be great for people who are larger. Not that he was saying that I'm large. No, but I just because I'm a bit self-conscious. But I thought I'd give it a go because I think it's really pretty, and it's like mid-thigh length. $8.99. This is probably my favourite buy because I've been trying to get a damn pinafore dress for a little while, and this is a size 12 pinafore, also from H&M. I love it. I absolutely love it. I really, really hope it works. Jamie picked this out for me. Love it tons. It's a cute little black number. Also in a size 12. This was $12.99. Diamond cut front, which is quite pretty. And it's super light. And the best thing about it, it has pockets. Look at that. A dress with pockets. Who'd have thunk it, huh? Don't judge me, okay? These are little black, like plimsolly type things. They're not the prettiest of beasts, but they are.
No,
like.
Have you seen the label? It literally says ugly shoes.
It doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
It does. They say ugly shoes because.
No, they don't. Stop being silly. And some people might really like this. You know,
I'm just extracting the urine.
They're not waterproof, but they'll deal with water really well. You can just tell that if you went into a pool with this, you'd be fine. Not that I'm planning to wear them in the pool, but we're going to a place called Iola Bella. If you haven't seen it, Google it. It looks absolutely beautiful. But I needed some sort of like swim shoe because it's quite pebbly, but it's also in the water. So I thought I'd give these a go, and they were only £8. Jamie picked this bag. I normally don't go for like the scaly feel leathery type bags. This is from Primark. It was £10. It's a gorgeous colour though, and it's got some gold detail and a tiny little gold cactus. And this is a bag that I needed a bag for when we go out, holding things like my camera, as well as like a bottle of water, keys, just essentials. So this is that, similar to the one that I'm wearing now, that says make today beautiful, and that was Primark. Also got these in a size up, which I think are very pretty, in size 14. The 12 did fit, but they're a bit, they weren't tight. I just like things to be baggy around the crotch area so it doesn't like show the V, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I got those in a size 14. I bought 2 things from NETFLIX. This cute little top, which I know Jamie's going to steal from me. It's a size 10, which is just murder for my boobs. But it's just, because it's quite stretchy, it just means it will look quite tight across my chest. But it was worth it, because look at this trim. Isn't that just like summer? Just summer in a top. And finally, I don't know how well these are going to fit me, but I really wanted to try them. These are a pair of trousers, also from NETFLIX. How much were you, Mr. Pair of Trousers? £19.99. Good price. They've got an elasticated back, which is always a good thing. Pockets as well, which is also fantastic, both front and back. And they're black. They're not jeans, they're not leggings, which means they're super versatile. You can wear them out and about, you can wear them to work, just depends on what you pair them up with. And they have this white and red stripe detail down them, which I just think is very pretty. Not that I'd wear it up here, to wear it down here, like this. I like that a lot. You look like you're French, but that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Shaaba, come home, we be again.
Yours go really wonky whenever I move it.
Not being straight. Come on.
You look good.
You look good too, Mr. Polo. You look good too, huh? Your look is timeless.
Hi lovelies, it is Monday morning. I just fell asleep last night. We weren't doing anything particularly interesting. Just continuing with the store and some finances and looking at houses in our local area. We really looked at what this listing was, and obviously estate agent photos are so lovely. So we were like, oh my gosh, the kitchen was so nice. We ripped all of that out. What have we done? But no, it's a great decision, great choice. Can't wait to make this work. The kitchen's being done today. I just wanted to share you, before I ended the vlog, a little bit about what has happened here since I last left you, because I don't think we've vlogged very much. So this is how it was as normal, and this, except perhaps there are a few more power tools. This is our hob, which has begun to be wired up, which is very cool. This here is the colour of our plinth. Right here is our little nook, and I absolutely love it. This is being changed. There's not going to be a gap here, don't worry. But look at that. I'm so happy. So we're going to have a hob here. Oh, and then pièce de résistance. Look at that. One entire completed unit, and it's on, and it works. Quick tip for you, apparently when you buy a new oven, you can't just use it straight away. You have to put it on its fullest heat, and you need to burn it away for 2 hours, and apparently it absolutely stinks. And the reason for that is because it needs to burn away all the paint and the chemicals and the sprays that they put on it before you cook with it. But with any luck, that sink could be in today. It really could be in today. And as soon as we have an oven and a sink, this kitchen becomes usable again. Not fully, but I cannot tell you how excited that makes me feel. I'm really proud of us. We have found these worktops right here, which were cheaper, the right length and the right width, which means we don't have to build a wall out here as we initially had to do by about 50mm. And if you look at it, I know it's got this plastic wrap on, but it looks exactly the same. And it's so much better because it rolls over and it's got a drip feed. And that is our builder. So I'm going to leave the vlog there for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry it's been a very monotonous one. I reckon the next one is going to be the most exciting in terms of the kitchen. It's going to be so done. That makes me so happy. Also, look, lights and plugs. If you like what you see, please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will catch you this Thursday with another Thursday video. Be kind and have a great day.